Alright guys, got this jar of rust remover. See how this wrench turned out. I think this wrench is probably, show it now. I think this wrench is probably gone, but we'll look at it. This is that pair of pliers I wanted. What else I got in? Oh, crescent or two. That just had surface rust on it. Alright, let's turn this. Let's see. Well, another. I don't know if you're supposed to. It doesn't really, the instructions don't say to rinse it off or anything, but I rinsed it off with some water I got here. It looks like it works pretty good. Yeah. Stick the wrench in upside down on this one. See what I get. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't take paint off, obviously. You can smell it removed rust though. I got a little bucket of water here, I'm just dipping them in. Crescent, this little wrench, alloy steel, black steel. It's made in USA. Oh, it's Utica. I could barely see the Utica on it. Yeah, didn't remove all the rust off of it. Alright. Oh my goodness, look at that. I think I don't know what this was. I like the angle. It's the only reason I found this in I think I got this pawn shop by the parts bin. I got it because it was angled. Yep. Tips on it are pretty good. Anyways, we'll clean them up with the wire wheel and see what we get. Now I think this might be shot. Oh well. Let's take this over to the wire wheel and see what we got. Yeah, I gotta clean my hands. I need to get some more goop. Alright guys, we'll be back in a second. Alright guys, polished them up a little bit, but they don't open very well or close very well. So let's get the rust out of them. I'm sure it's full of rust. Plus I need to clean the compound out of them. I bet there's rust. I can see a little bit down here. I may have to take the Dremel tool a little bit at it. Oh, there it goes. I can see a little rust there. Yeah, look at there. Told you. Look at that rust. Carb clean, little WD-40. That's my method, my madness. It works. Yeah, got red, red, red. That is. Just that little bit makes it open and close a whole lot easier. These things, they're pitted, I know, but I don't care. I mean, a tool like this will last me the rest of my life. Ain't got much in it. A couple pennies maybe, 15 cents at the max. Why buy new when I can do this? I actually have a long pair of needle nose angled that I got at Harbor Freight years ago. I saved them from the fire and I still use them. So, I mean, I know Harbor Freight isn't some people don't think they're the best tools in the world, but I don't care. If you need a tool, you need a tool. You don't care where it came from. I never once heard somebody go to auto parts store like O'Reilly's or AutoZone or somewhere like that and go in there and ask for a O2 sensor remover socket and ask where it was made from after they got it. I could see if you're a mechanic. Joe T, I think, one of my viewers is a mechanic. I could see where you want to buy the better brand on that, where you use it quite a bit. But the average individual, you're not going to remove that many O2 sensors in your lifetime. I got one on my Tahoe. The Bank 2 sensor 2's not reading. Not reading at all. Look at that. Look how clean that is. Oh, sorry. It's starting to come pretty good. Got an O2 sensor remover socket that I saved from the fire. That's what I'm going to use when I get my O2 sensor to replace it. Put my scan computer on my car, on the Tahoe. I'm reading 99.98 negative on. So and when I disconnect it, it's still not reading. So my O2 sensor number 2, and I still haven't figured out how to use my scan computer. I've learned some, but I need to learn a lot more. Takes a lot. Look at that. Nothing coming out now. Oops, getting the camera stupid. There we go. There. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to tape this off and paint it with that paint I got. I think my air compressor over there is trying to kick on. I keep hearing a chirp every once in a while. And I'm the only one in here. Alright, let me tape this off and paint it, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where I'm at with these pliers. I've forgotten all about them. I painted the handles. It's been real busy and hot. It's already close to 90, I guess, outside, and it ain't even noon yet, I don't think. Oh man, I left these sit outside and water got on them. Oh, I gotta clean them back off. Excuse the Kool-Aid, but I hate, and I'm not a big fan of drinking water, but I love my Kool-Aid. Oh man, I let them get rusty again. I left them outside. Oh, I gotta clean them back off again. Well, that's what you get when you get busy and you forget things. Oh man, I let them get rusty again. I cleaned them all up and look what happens. Oh man. Well, at least they're not stiff. They're still good pair of pliers. I'm gonna have to clean them up. I'll show you what I do. Oh, well, the bed liner material works pretty good. Grit's not bad. That part of it didn't rust. This part didn't rust. I think what happened is I put the tape on there. These have been sitting outside for like 3 or 4 days maybe, and they were sitting, the dew was dripping off the edge of the shop, and I had these sitting in the vise outside, and I didn't think about it. Now I realize what the water was from. It was from the dew. Well, shoot. Now I got to wire clean them off and redo them. Look at that. Don't that suck? Oh well, I laugh about it. It's my tools, so I don't care. I'll rework it and clean it up. But I like these angled pliers. You don't use them very often, but boy, they come in handy when you need to get in something between pieces of pipe or some tubing or something. You can get in between, you know, if you had 2 pieces of pipe like that. I have a long pair that I bought from Harbor Freight. I think I salvaged them from the fire, actually. But you don't usually need those long pairs like this. Anyways, well, come back in a little bit and I'll show you how after I clean them up. I'm just going to wire wheel and lightly buff it, then we'll throw some wax on it. Alright guys, cleaned it up, took the rust off, polished it just lightly, and I'm just going to clean off some of the rubbing compound with some wax. Said nothing fancy, angled head pliers. It's got a real nice point to it, almost like an electronics for electronics or something. I don't know, it's pretty cool. Nothing fancy. Wire wheel, I took the rust with the wire wheel and then I went over and hit it on the polishing wheel. So, just make it clean again. Man, still not feeling 100%. I guess that heat got to me yesterday. Had to work outside in the heat for a while there. Drinking a lot of water and Kool-Aid. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, check that out. I like the point on these. I've never seen one with a sharp point like that. They're in good shape now. Oh, forgot to clean the dirt out in between them. That's that polishing that compound. Likes to, after you rub on, you know, get it on the buffing wheel for a while, it kind of sticks to everything. Here we go. Yeah, I'm waiting for a video to load right now. It's been loading for over almost a half a day, and it's somebody left me a comment about my hammer. I didn't like it. Anyways, little fuzz there. There. I got a whole maybe 15 cents into this thing. I don't know about you guys, but good pair of needle nose, it's hard to beat. This is my go-to. I use all the time, and I'm going to make another one like this where these nose parts are thinner right here. If I can find, I'm on the lookout now for an old rusty pair, a bigger pair like this that are thinner. I thinned this one. I made a video on it, but I want it thinner. But let's see. This, they're just a little bit longer than if these were straight. Yeah, this pair would be a little longer. The angled pair. If you guys never had a angled pair or needle nose, they come in very, very handy for oddball places. I'm here to tell you they work great. Keep on the lookout if you run across any. You only need to use it one time. I always say that. If you use it one time, it pays for itself. It either saves you a headache or saves you time, frustration. And all I did on the handle is I used that Trek liner material. I kind of like the material. I got 2 coats on this. That part didn't rust. And anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, thank you. I appreciate the comments. And if you guys subscribe if you like. Like I said, I'm restoring my tools that I've lost in the fire a couple years ago with used tools. I've been buying used tools and restoring them for me to use, not for resale, not for, I do give some of my tools away. I got a kid at work, he's new, I give him tools. I've got a couple guys that at work that need stuff on and off, and then plus I keep extra toolboxes at work just to make my life easier at work. I've got at least as many tools here as I do at work. I got at least 3 boxes at work, maybe 4. Yeah, can't remember now. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm rambling. If you like my video, thank you. If not, don't watch it. Y'all have a good day now. Thank you.